Oh. Oh. Hey, morning, guys. Yeah, I'm back. And yes, look at this connectivity. Much better than last week, where I just got nothing. And I did actually think that I didn't pay my bill, but turns out it wasn't my fault. So, yeah, I'm back with the boxing machine. I've also found a new playlist if you would like to check it out. It's on Spotify and it's called Run and Bass. I'll be using this track this morning so you can have a feel for it and see how you get on, see if you like this one. So obviously this one's available on Spotify. However, if you do want to go on my personal playlist, I'll send that to you, no problem, and send you the link. So, feeling a bit bright and breezy this morning, a bit crap, but hey ho. I'm only here because I said I would be here to wake up with you this morning, as I've got nothing to do with my life for the rest of the day. Actually, that's a lie. I have got an emergency appointment that I was able to get hold of. So I've got that to do. But for the rest of the week, absolutely jack. So I've got no reason to be up. I've got no reason to actually be doing this at this time in the morning, apart from to get you guys up. And that's all I'm going to try and do. I'm not doing a very good job at it at the moment, but don't worry about it. I'm going to start off with some warm-up stretching exercises. I've actually got a bit on the careful side at the moment. I woke up the other morning and my entire arm from here was swollen. What the hell? It was really random. I mean, to the point, if like at the moment it's still a bit sore here, but to the point I couldn't actually bring my arm up. So I either think that I slept really, really weirdly on my arm, or I slept in this position like this. I don't know, but seriously, it was like it had been battered. So I'm just going to get my gloves, and then we're going to do some stretches, and then we're going to start on the machine and see how this playlist goes. I've got it on shuffle at the moment because I do like the not knowing what's coming and having to adjust myself to that. So 1 minute, guys. I'll just get the gloves. There we go. Yeah, I forgot something. Right. That is actually a good point. Due to inactivity, this has actually turned itself off. Yeah, it's definitely off. The batteries haven't gone. So I'm going to turn it back off for a minute while we do our stretches. Guys, have you had a good weekend? How's your weekend been? Anything exciting? I did absolutely jack. Did anybody else get anything for Valentine's? Have a lovely Valentine's? No? Anybody? Well, same again. When you're single, 44 on your own, you get to do nothing. So, let's get back to these stretches. All right, guys, what I want you to do, feet width, shoulder width apart. And all what we're going to do is my normal one. We're going to stretch it up all the way up to the ceiling. Stretch out those arms, stretch out those fingertips, and onto your tippy toes. And as we come back down, we're going to bring the arms down to in a bent formation. Slowly curl yourself down to the floor. As your hands go on the floor, bend your knees onto your tippy toes and look up. Hey, you can see the tops of my head. And then heels to the floor, butt up in the air. Feel the stretch on the back of your muscles as you lift your bum up. And gently curl yourself all the way up. Stretch. And relax. Give it a shake. There we go. And that's it. Do that again. So guys, stretch up. Stretch out your arms so you can feel the stretch through all the way to your tippy toes and all the way to your toe and your fingers. Stretch it up. And as we bring it back down, heels on the floor, arms come down. As they come down, curl your body downwards. And as your hands touch the floor, lower your bum onto your balls of your feet and lift your head. Stretch. There's my head again. And down we go. So heels to the ground, pushing that bum straight up in the air. Feel the stretch on the backs of your muscles, on the backs of your legs. Roll yourself slowly up. And there we are. And let's give those shoulders a good nice rotate. And also shake it out. Because it is the morning, guys. We don't want to overstretch our body. I've got to be honest, it's actually helped making my arm feel a bit better. Oh, Jesus, it was so bad. Honestly, it felt like I had been hit really hard or I'd smacked my funny bone really, really uncomfortably. Excuse me. So, now I'm shaking it out. What we are going to do is we're just going to stretch the legs out. So we're just going to do a normal leg stretch, normal hamstring stretch. So either, whichever foot you prefer. I'm going to start with the left. So let's make sure I got enough room first. Bent leg on the left, straight with the right. Don't worry if you can't go too low. As low as you can. Like moving the floor, right? Until you feel the stretch across the top of your thigh. Take your hands to your hips. And we'll count 1, 2, 3. Hold it. And now bring that leg in. Swap it over. There we are. Okay. On the right, left leg out. Till you feel the stretch. Mine's about here on my thigh. Arms on the hip. And 1, 2, 3. And there we go. Shake those legs out. Right. As it is in the morning, we don't want to overstretch in the morning. You don't want to be pulling anything in the morning. You don't want to be you want to be waking up. You don't want to be, oh, God, I've got to do that. So, as I said, we're just doing some nice, easy stretches just to warm the body up, get the blood circulating, kick out those legs a bit. All right, nice big circle rolls, because this is what we're going to be using, and we don't want to pull any of those out. So, if you just interlink your fingers, I do this naturally. So, interlock your fingers and push everything away. As you push, take a nice deep breath in. And release. And all this is doing is just keep unlocking anything that we've missed. And just giving those extra bits of the arm a little bit more of a stretch. Because, especially for me, seeing as it really, really hurts. All right, anyway, let's crack on. How are we doing this morning? There we go. How are we doing this morning, guys? Are we fighting fit? Are we ready to go back to bed? I'm ready to go back to bed. That's just me. All right. So I am just stretching a little bit more because my elbow really hurts. So I'm going to take it a little bit steady. And I'm going to try out this new playlist. As I said, I've got it on shuffle. It's called Run and Bass, if you want to give it a try. So we're going to warm up with that today. I'm going to start the day with this. we'll see how it goes from there on. All right. If you have got a watch, a lot of people have these days, so get your watch going. All right. Now, which hand is it? I need this hand. All right, so I have to remember which hand my phone works on. I think it's on my left. So I'm going to get these nice and cozy. I'm going to get the music started because that's the other problem with this. Unless you've got somebody here helping you work out, it's a little bit awkward. So let's get this music going. It's on shuffle, as I said. Right, I'm going to start that again because it's already halfway through. So let's change this back. There we go. Back on running bass. And we'll go from the start again. Didn't realise I was halfway through. I was listening to it the other day to find out how it goes. And this I seem quite pleased with. So we're going to start off really slow. Well, not too slow. But what I'm going to do, we're just going to get into the rhythm. We're not going to it's not over, so don't worry about having to keep up with the lights. We're going to do this to your own pace. I'm going to start at a medium pace just to get the body going, and I will shout when it goes up. We'll do 30 seconds hard, and then we'll bring it down again, because songs are only about 3 minutes long, so you do a minute, unless it's just the background music, it don't last too long. I will actually look at that, some background music. Anyway, let's get this going. As you say, I've got volume controls in there. Will you be there for me? No rushing about trying to make it for the music. I've allowed that. Well, that was a bit of a shot, wasn't it? Just bear with me 1 minute, guys. I can't believe this. I'm not having a good time, am I? Right, bear with me. I did think it was a bit weird. I'm actually a little bit disappointed with that because I had it charged last week. So I'll be 2 minutes. Right, actually this works out as a perfectly good example of a charging cable is not that long. I'm a bit disappointed with that. I've only had it going like literally a couple of times. And I'm shocked that the battery is gone on it. I must have been on it a lot longer than what I thought. Problem, as I said, with this is the lead isn't nowhere near long enough. So I've actually got good old extension cable, and the only way of doing this, there we are. So now I'm slide this round. There we go. We'll put that up there. Like this. I'll just pull it a little bit tighter. There we go. All right. So, guys, we'll try this again. For God's sake. Seriously. I will get something right. You know what I mean? Things out of my control. So, last week, couldn't get online. This week, when something says it's charged, and it actually isn't. We're going to try this once again. So, sorry if I'm boring you this morning if you've tuned in. But going to try it one more time, guys. One more time from the top. And I can pretend that I'm actually punching someone, because that's how I feel at the moment. I'm going to take my anger out of my boxing machine, and every hit is someone's face. And that will start my day off today. So, let's try this again. Oh, before I sneeze. Oh, God. I will get this actually going. It's a good job we've got no one tuned in this morning, because it's been a bit of a disaster. Anyway. Alright, this is actually quite a nice song to warm up to. It's not too heavy. And we can start really slow. Once I've got this on. Alright, so take it slow, guys, because this is just the warm up. Remember, you want to be your arm distance. Ready? Guys, this is nice and slow at the moment. We're just getting warmed up. And as you see, we're going to the lights, not to the music. So we warm up nice and slow. Remember your breathing. Don't forget, I do tend to forget not to breathe. But if you see, we're doing this really easy. We've got 5 lights to work with. So we just get ourselves into the pattern. Nice and slow. Get the body moving, get the blood going. And get yourself in a little pattern. So you know where the lights are going. And no matter how hard the tempo goes up, you can still keep warming up. Nice and easy. Because there's no point trying to take this full on. You get yourself messed up, out of sync, and it'll make you not want to do it again. So we are, as I said, taking this first song nice and slow and getting ourselves warmed up. Ready for the next one. Don't forget, you have got different levels on this. Oh, there we go, I made a mistake. Quite like this. So take it nice. We're nice and relaxed. It's Monday morning. You're up. You're physical. Or more for someone else. I am going to step it up a gear in a minute, guys. I'm ready. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Hey, many is my mistakes. Don't worry about it. And down. See, even though I got a few wrong now, that's over concentrating, losing it. So take it down. Are we ready? That is how easy it is, guys. As I said, I'm going to keep this going. I'm going to try and give you what I can out of this. And I will stick to a playlist, but for now, I'm just going to keep it shuffling. It's only me on my own boxing, so it doesn't matter. And I apologise for my mistakes, but jump in any time that you want, and we'll get going. Try not to cross over like I just did then. It is for not trying to, but alright, take it down yet again. And I'm going up again. Down. Alright, I made quite a few mistakes that time. But never mind. I'm going to do this last song with you. I'm switching off and I'm going to go get myself to the limit. And I apologise for my dog in the background. He won't shut up. The good thing about not having friends, isn't it? The thing about this is you can pretend it's everybody's face that you don't like. And I don't like a lot of people. So, I'm enjoying this. Not that I have any friends to like, but it's great if you're on your own. You want to take some frustration out? Get yourself up, you see. Anything you can hit is good for the system. And a great way to start your Monday. Wherever they go, I'm ready to take on anybody that gets on your nerves. Now we're going old school. I know I said don't go to the music, but sometimes you can't help it. Anybody who knows me, your head is on this place, and I'm smacking the head out of it. Because that is what I think of everyone. Especially if you know you really pissed me off. That's your head on this pad with my face. And it's a great way to kick off your Monday. No more crying, sitting around saying you can't look at this floor, but I said to her, I'm not doing that no more. Right guys, that's it, I quit, I've had enough. As you notice, all my socials are cut down, nothing's on, apart from X because I can't figure out your password, and YouTube because it'll be on to the end of Feb. I'm going to carry on, still like 10 minutes left, and I want to finish it off. Have a great day guys. Remember, anyone do you think annoying you, getting on your nerves, get a boxing machine, put their face up on it and take it out on them, because that is what I'm doing. See you later guys, have a nice day, have a great Monday, and I might see you on Wednesday.